Hi, Zach Crenshaw here for this Web Extra. I hope you enjoyed the piece. I wanted to share a few extra pointers that experts had about how to keep your kids safe. Now, obviously, police and prosecutors have a responsibility, but they say the ones that are closest to the kids and that can actually prevent this crime from happening best are the parents. And here's some advice they had for you.
You can't live in fear, but you have to be aware.
I think this is one of the topics that a lot of people put their heads in the sand because it's so barbaric. They don't want to know about it.
If your kids aren't in your house with you, then you need to know where they are, who they're with, and what they're doing.
The information is there, and for some reason, some people turn a blind eye to it.
Just do a background check. There's a registry online. It takes 10 seconds to look and see whether or not that person's on the registry.
So some of the onus comes back to the parents being knowledgeable and knowing.
You need to be monitoring their cell phone activity. You need to monitor their tablet or their iPad activity. You need to monitor their computer activity. You need to know who they're talking to, whether it's face-to-face on the street corner or an online chat. It's absolutely a parent's responsibility to know who their kids are dealing with.
The only way that we as parents can help our children is just communicate better with them and to make sure that we're in their lives, and for them to be able to tell us things that they're afraid to tell us.
Detective Oakley, who you just heard from, says if you ever have a question, have a bad feeling, or want to call to report molesting, don't hesitate to call or email him. We're actually going to put that email address and phone number right here. Pause the screen if you need to copy that down. Now, he also says it doesn't matter if you live in St. Joseph County or in a different area, because he can connect you to the people in that area. If you have a bad feeling, if you think something suspicious, if you think a molester is violating probation or parole, call the authorities. They'll look into it. It's better to err on the side of caution. Thanks so much for watching this Web Extra. I'm Zach Crenshaw for WSBT 22 News.